Hey y'all, ReignOfDragon here, back with another video. Today we are going to be doing a counselor perk tier list video. Now, this goes for all of F13, all F13 stuff. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. First, we have the meta tier, basically reserved for only the best perks in the game, which we'll get into that. We have the great tier, which is great. You know, you can use them. They're not meta, but they're really good. Niche, but good. They have good effects, but in order to activate them, you have to do something, you know? Basically, yeah. And then we have ass, straight up horrible perks, not worth running. So, let's get into it. Let's start off with Grease Monkey. I'm going to go into niche, but good. Grease Monkey allows you to start the car faster. Okay, that's really all it does. That's really all it will ever do. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's good. It has its place in the game, but it's, you know, very niche, very niche. Sucker Punch. All right, now kill mains will tell you that this perk is absolutely necessary. I don't think it is. If you're going for Jason kill, it's great. Don't get me wrong. But Jason will get stunned either way, and it's RNG based on if Jason gets stunned. And I'm not even mentioning, you know, the sweater stun. I'm mentioning, you know, any stun. So I'm gonna go Sucker Punch, niche but good. All right, Leadfoot. Now, Leadfoot is fun to use, man. Leadfoot is a blast. But the thing is, I don't know. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it niche but good. Okay, Friendship. Now, depending on the build, if you play, you know, CFG, Friendship, and I think Friendship's the one where it is Friendship, right? Okay, I think Friendship is the one where you get more damage while you're in a group of people. So Friendship, depending on the build, depending on the build you're playing, Friendship's really good. So for that, I'm gonna put it in great. Friendship's insane. Escape Artist. Our first perk in ass tier. Horrible. Ass. Don't waste a perk slot on that. You're not breaking out of Jason's grab anyway. If it's a good Jason, he'll just perform the choke kill on you. Like, no. Horrible. Tinkerer. I'm going to get a lot of hate comments for this because I know people like this perk. Tinkerer is ass. It's above Escape Artist, but it's ass. And I'll tell you why, okay? The repair minigame, no matter how low the counselor stat is not hard. It's not. So, and especially if you're running this perk on characters like LaChapa, Deborah, AJ, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Don't. No. You are better off honestly using Escape Artist than Tinkerer, man. Yeah, no, just don't. Just don't. Alright, Quiet Swimmer. Again, it's niche, but it's not good. So it's going to go in ass. Very bad. Probably the worst perk we've seen so far. Yeah. Basically, you're more quiet when you go in the water. That's it. That's it. It's ass. It's so bad. Alright. Heavy Sleeper. I spoke too soon because this perk is the worst one so far. It's so bad, man. Like, Sense Avoidance is RNG base, and it just, like, the perk just doesn't work. Like, let's be real. Heavy Sleeper doesn't work, and even if it did, it would be bad because Jason would get rage and you're cooked. So, bad perk. You know, horrible. Heavy Mover. I can't think of a situation where this perk would be useful. Unless unless you're trying to lock a door in Jason's face, but why would you do that? You're gonna get hit anyway. Like, that's horrible. That's bad. Heavy Mover is also gonna go in ass tier. I'm sure you guys are noticing a theme here. I'm gonna put this in right there. Right there. I think that's where that's gonna go. Heavy Mover. Alright. Scout. Now with Scout, you basically what that perk does is you escape bear traps quicker. That's basically what it does. Oh man. I don't want to put it in ass because I don't think it's ass. I want to put it in niche but good, possibly. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in niche but good. I'm gonna put it like right there because it could come in clutch. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it above Leadfoot because it could be good. It could be okay. All right. Aquanaut. Now you guys probably think I'm gonna put this in ass tier, right? I'm not. I'm not. As a matter of fact, I think it can be, a niche but good meme perk to mess around with. It could be. You swim faster than a minus water speed Jason with that perk, depending on the character you use. So it's, it's whatever. It's a faster way to get from point A to point B, I guess, Fine. Hypo, our first meta perk, and I will tell you why. Hypochondriac. You spawn with a med spray. This way, if Jason spawns on you and pelts you with knives, you're good. If Jason places a trap and you don't, have any spray, well, Hypo has you covered. You have Hypo now. So, it's really good. And combined with other perks that you will see later, this is really good. Very, very good. Okay, Slugger. Now, a lot of people use this in a damage build. You start off with a baseball bat. The legendary version, I believe, gets you more damage. In a build, it's okay. Or, in a build, it's good. But if you're, just running Slugger on its own, it's niche but good. I'm going to put it, above Grease. I'm going to put it under Grease Monkey. Alright. Nerves of Steel. Now, let me explain why this perk is so good, okay? Nerves of Steel. Your mini-map will not go away if Jason's near you, okay? You will be able to see Jason's movements almost all of the time. And whenever you are in a car, you can see when, Jason's shifting and when he's not, so you can plan accordingly. So Nerves of Steel, really good, really useful perk. I'm going to put it, it's really close to being in meta. I think it could be, you could put it in meta, but, yeah, man, Nerves of Steel is in great. Nerves of Steel is in great. Now, Restful, this perk just does not work. If it did, it would be good. But Restful does not work. So, we're going to put it in ass, because it just simply doesn't work. Alright, Man at Arms. Man at Arms is good, especially on Chad. High luck characters. Very good. I'm going to put it in great. Very good perk. Ice Cold. You gain less fear from getting scared by dead bodies. Ass. Very ass. Alright. My Dad's a Cop. I'm putting My Dad's a Cop in niche but good. If you get this cop call off, it cuts 2 minutes down from the timer. It puts it at 340, 345, so that's insane. That's good. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about that, but it's very niche, so that's why it doesn't go into great or anywhere higher than that, really. Um, okay, controlled breathing. Well, hiding in hiding spots. I don't know. Something about hiding. It's so bad. It's horrible. Don't use it. Genuinely, don't use it. It's like heavy sleeper, but a little bit better. It's bad, bro. It's so bad. Um, pyro. You mark Jason with a flare gun easier, or not easier, but he shows up more. Great, I guess. He already shows up on the map anyway, so you know, eh. Um, I guess I'll just put it in that. I, I, I'd say it's better than Escape Artist. I guess, whatever. Grinder. If you need XP, it's good. It really doesn't do much besides that. If you don't need XP, it really doesn't mean anything. But if you need XP, it's really good. You don't gain anything in game. For that, I'm gonna put Grinder in. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna just assume that everybody's like max level. I'm gonna just put Grinder in ass, but let it be known that if we were like basing this list off like new players, like new players, then this perk would be like skyrocketed to great. All right. But again, it has no in-game advantages, so there's that. Potent. No, is that Potent Ranger? Hold on. Okay, yeah. That's Potent Ranger. Next one. Deal more damage as Tommy Jarvis. Again, this is good if you are Tommy and you want to kill Jason. I'm putting this in niche, but good. Good all around. I'm actually gonna put it under Sucker. Preparedness. Now, spawn on the map. This perk is really only used in a no fear Jenny build. Like spawning on the map, you find maps all over, so really it's okay. It's not completely ass, but I'm putting it in niche but good. It's really only used in like meme builds, like no fear Jenny, shit like that. Sneaky. Um, Sneaky. You know what? It's satisfying to use, it is, but I don't think it's that good. If you're against a good Jason, Sneaky isn't gonna mean shit. Especially if you're against a good on-host Jason, Sneaky will not mean shit. The only thing I can say that this perk is helpful with is if Jason's shifting inside a cabin, you have enough time to go in and go back out. So, there's that. If it's a long cabin, at least. If it's a long cabin. If it's not a long cabin, then you're fucked. But if it's a long cabin, then you're fine. I didn't mean to do that. Sneaky. We're gonna put this in niche, but good. I think. Yeah, because I don't think it's completely ass. It is a great meme perk, though. It is. Okay. Now we have Firecracker perk. Now this perk, it was memed on for a while, but this perk is good. Okay, and I'll tell you why. You start the match with a firecracker, a set of firecrackers, and Jason can be stunned by them, right? So you can act as those sets of firecrackers are a free pocket knife, and you can drop them when Jason's shifting, and he'll have to eat them. He'll straight up just have to eat them. So you waste Jason's time if you don't have a pocket knife. You can just use that. So very good perk. Homebody. I bet you know where this is going. Ass. Alright. Very bad. It doesn't work. It's so fucking horrible. Alright, Lone Wolf. Also going in ass, you gain what, less fear when you're alone. Yeah, it's just not good, bro. It's just not good. Put it in ass. All right. Adrenaline rush. You gain more stamina from breaking out of Jason's grab. Once again, you aren't gonna be able to break out of Jason's grab unless Jason is stupid or the kill prompt just doesn't pop up. Which, if Jason has a choke kill or head punch, good luck with that. So, Adrenaline Rush is going to go in as well. I'm actually going to put it below Lone Wolf. Alright. On to a good perk. We have Medic. Put this in meta because you start off with, or no, not start off with, well, if you have Hypo and Medic, you start off with 2 sprays. But every spray you pick up, that's 2 sprays. That's 2. You get 2 uses out of 1 spray. So if you say you have a full inventory of 3 sprays, you will have 6. If you have an inventory of 2 sprays and a pocket knife, you will have 4 sprays and a pocket knife. This is insane. I don't think I need to say more. Night Owl. Moving on. Alright. I think this is evasion, right? Or no, this is, yeah, this is evasion. You, greater speed while, dodging, I guess. Yippee. I mean, it can be okay. I'll put it, like, above Aquanaut. It can be fine, I guess. But I wouldn't recommend it, personally. Thrasher, niche but good. You can only use it with an axe. I don't know if it works with a double-sided axe, but even if it does, it's still really niche. So I'm going to put it in niche but good. We're going to put it... We're going to put it below... right there. Okay. Swift Attacker. Okay. A lot of people say this perk is meta. Personally, it's not. Against off-host Jasons, it's good, don't get me wrong, but against on-host Jasons, you're gonna get destroyed. It's just gonna happen. We're just gonna put Swift Attacker in great. It is good to catch people off guard, at the first hit, but once Jasons know you have it, they're gonna expect it. And yeah, it's yeah. Heavy hitter. Longer stun time when stunned with a bat. Niche but good. We're gonna put this in. We're gonna put this in right there, I guess. All right, thick-skinned. Thick-skinned, boom, meta. I don't think I need to explain why, but I'm going to. So, thick-skinned. If you have a 13 and above thick-skinned, you can tank traps. If you have a 17 or above thick-skinned, you are able to tank 2 weapon strength hits, and then the third will injure you. So there's that. And if you are against a non-weapon strength Jason and you take 3 slash hits, not counting a throwing knife, if you take 3 slash hits, then you are fine. You're fine. So yeah, there's that. Thick-skinned is very much needed. It's a must on every counselor build. If you don't have it, you are dead. That's just the thing. You are dead. If you don't have thick-skinned, you're dead. Prepare to die. You must equip thick-skinned. If there's one perk that you need to equip, it is thick-skinned. Do not take this perk off of your build. But yeah, low profile. More speed while crouch. Oh boy. Okay, well, all right. I'm actually gonna put it above Adrenaline Rush. All right. Is that Lightfoot? I think it's called. I think that's called Lightfoot. Okay. You generate less noise bubbles when moving. I mean, it's eh. I'm gonna put it at the top of ass. It's not like the best. Jason's gonna find you anyway. It don't fucking matter. Um, easy listening. You gain more stamina while next to a turned on radio. I'm sure that's gonna come into play. Like, I am kind of just hating on these perks, but man, like, they deserve it, man. Like, these perks are so fucking ass. I'm gonna put easy listening at, like, right there. It's better than homebody at the very least. Level-headed. Oh, no. First, spatial awareness. Perk is bugged. Perk doesn't work. Horrible ass perk. Put it down here. If it worked, less stumbles while moving, that would be good, but it's just not. Level-headed. Another hiding perk. As you notice a trend here, hiding perks are horrible. This one is no different. Get the fuck in there. Alright. Spawn with a walkie-talkie, sidekick, increases the voice, blah, 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 blah. That shit don't do anything. Spawn with a walkie-talkie is fine, but you can find that relatively easily. It's not completely ass, so I'll just put it... I'll put it over there, because walkie's not as useful as a map is. So I'll just put it right there. Marathon. Now, in my opinion, Marathon's a crutch perk, Like, it's used for people who don't know how to keep track of their stamina, but it is very good. Sorry about that, but it is very good. It is very good. So for that reason, we are going to put Marathon above... Nope. Above Firecrackers, but right there. I genuinely think it's a top 5 perk, personally. Okay, motorboating. Pause. Motorboating. We're gonna put motorboating. It's obviously gonna go in niche, but good. But we're gonna put motorboating right. Like right there. It's good. Well, no. I'm gonna put motorboating like right here. Like, it's good if you're in the boat, but if you're not in the boat, or if you're against the water speed Jason, you're already cooked, so good luck. However, you're gonna have a blast with a minus water speed or a normal water speed Jason, so have fun on that boat. Teamwork. I have to look up which one these perks are, because I genuinely forgot the name of what perk does what. Or not name, but the description. So give me a quick second. Okay, so I'm not going to edit any of this out, by the way. What does... Alright, what does friendship do in F13? We're just going to look it up. Okay, so we ranked friendship accurately. So, teamwork... I'm put it niche but good, because it's not bad. Genuinely, it's not bad. We're going to put it... we're going to put teamwork, like, right here. Nah, like, right here. Okay, Speed Demon. When you're in the car alone, you move faster. So if you have this paired with Leadfoot, it goes crazy. It goes vroom. For being in the car alone, I don't think it's. I'm gonna put it like close to the bottom of niche but good. It's gonna be close to the bottom of niche but good because it's only one person, and when you're in the car, unless it's a two-seater, you're most likely not gonna do one person. So we're gonna do niche but good. All right, well that's the tier list. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Join the Discord server in the description below. And yeah, man, I wasn't planning on posting a video today, but it looks like we are. Anyway, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. If you guys want more tier lists in the future, let me know. And yeah, this has been Reign of Dragon. Peace.